it's Kristen here, and today I'm going to talk about my Christmas essentials. So this is my second Christmas video, which is really nice. I have a lot of things that I really like during Christmas and things that are essential for me to get the Christmas feeling. It's just things that I've been collecting over just a couple of months, weeks, years maybe. So the first thing on my Christmas essential list is sweaters. You know, not like the normal fake sweaters, okay, that's too Christmas, but this is Christmas sweaters. So the first one I have is actually a blue one with just pretty normal snowflake pattern on the front, and this is wool. It's just a pretty normal one and it's really basic, so this isn't really Christmassy, it's more winterly. So this was my go-to sweater in November because it's thick and November here is pretty cold. And my second sweater is my Christmas sweater. Okay, so this is a pretty normal Christmas sweater. I got it last year from H&M, so it's this one. It's the Rudolph sweater with sequins. So it's sparkly Rudolph. So 1st of December, some people in my class and I decided to wear Christmas sweaters and Santa hats. So we all walked around in school in Christmas sweaters. You know, it's kind of crazy, but stuff like that happens when you study drama. And my second thing, my Christmas essentials, is red lips. Okay, so a couple of years ago I didn't even know if I could pull it off, and because a couple of years ago I didn't really wear makeup, but I wasn't really sure if I could pull it off. Red lips are classic, and to wear it around Christmas time is just, oh, it lights up the day, and you kind of like don't really have to wear a lot of makeup, but red lips are kind of essential. It gives a red Christmas feeling, and red lips fits with everything. And the third thing is actually nails. So winter is the only time when my nails don't break. I have no idea why, but it doesn't. So I usually use a lot of nail varnish in the winter period. So my favorite now and my essential and go-to nail varnish in December has been my dark red nail varnish, and it's pretty nice and I use it a lot because I feel like that's also give a bit more class to your nails, especially when you have such a tiny hands as I do. They're tiny. Look at them. Also, a thing I really like about Christmas is it's time to decorate. And the first thing my family do to decorate for Christmas is actually putting up fairy lights outside. So we tangle it around all the trees around the entrance to our home, and it just gives me the warm feeling because we have really warm lights. By warm I mean like the glow is warm. So it's kind of like you sit and it feels it feels so cozy here. Then we have like one of my essentials, because in Christmas you just want to lay inside under your bed, and what you do with your hair, you put it up in a messy bun like I done this year. Like, I didn't know how to make a messy bun. Every time I tried, it ended up being all nice and neat like a ballet bun, because I have friends dancing ballet and I've done a couple of ballet buns, so I used to dance ballet too, so I should know how to do it, and it now actually ended up pretty good, pretty messy and just really snuggly. So to give the film of look, you kind of try to make it look like you didn't give a shit about what you did to your hair, and it looks cool. Even if you kind of spent hours of trying to make everything fit perfectly. I wouldn't recommend it though, because it takes time and practice, and they're like, how can you actually practice to make a messy bun? It doesn't make sense. And then we have other like warm things. So other essentials for winter and Christmas is thick wool socks and a beanie. So my wool socks are a long one, almost knee high. It doesn't look like it, but they are, and they're so warm, and my feet gets cold in winter. Actually, I do get cold a lot. Sometimes it's so bad that my fingers get blue, almost blue, kind of whitish blue, because I have trouble with kind of the blood circulation in my hands. And I use a lot of gloves and mittens and socks to keep myself warm. So yeah, and my beanie, because my ears and head, even if I get kind of bad hair after wearing one, I've been mixing clothes that doesn't really fit together. So I wear this one together with a red skirt. This is purple, so I wear this with a red tarted skirt. I have no idea why, but I think it fits together, and I feel like, oh my god, I'm messing with fashion police. So other Christmas essential for me is Pinterest. I don't know about you, but I really like making Christmas gifts. I mean, of course I give them something store-bought like a mug or something, but often I like creating stuff and make it me. Like, I don't know, I give people gifts that I would like to receive. And that's food, candy, decoration items, DIY projects, a lot. And I also use it for food, but that's another story. Like the last couple of years, Vlogmas has been essential every December. So I watch British YouTubers, I watch American YouTubers. My favorite vlog is actually a Pointless vlog, but he posts vlog every day, so you don't really call it Vlogmas, but Zoella has really wonderful vlogs this year for Vlogmas, and Miss Remy Ashton, she's an American YouTuber, and yeah, I kind of watch them a lot. I feel like vlogging and Vlogmas is kind of like stalking them, so I might be a stalker now. Whew, that's good. Yay! And there's a couple of other things I like for essentials too, and that's one thing I had from childhood, and that's advent calendars. I know, it's just like every year advent calendars are my kind of guilty pleasure, I guess, because it helps me count down to Christmas. Of course, you don't really need to have one of these types, you know, the one you get candy or the one you get small packages in. It's actually just a countdown to Christmas, and I feel like that's essential because it's keep kind of the Christmas spirit up, because you can see how many days is left to Christmas. So I haven't opened this one yet because I've been lazy. I kind of didn't find my advent calendar because my mom hid it and she forgot to give it to me, but I didn't really pester it either way. And this one is a gum candy calendar. I thought shall we open it now to get over with it? Wait, 1, 2, 5. So 1. I love jelly candies and I get a lot of them. And the last thing on my Christmas essentials is hot chocolate. It's super easy to make. You just buy some powder hot chocolate. I do that and just mix milk and hot water together. And if you want, you could always put in some mini marshmallows just to give more sugary taste. And it's so good because when you don't want coffee or tea, hot chocolate is there and it's sweeter than both of them. So cheers. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumb up. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my social media in the description below. I also will link my Pinterest account down there, because I think it will be funny to see what I put on my pin boards. And I'll see you next week for another Christmas video. I can't wait. Bye! I don't know how long this was actually standing on my counter. It might be cold.